we do thank you so much again for joining us live right here at the Zimbabwe the National Trade Fair 2025. With us, we're just joined by one of the main big sponsors as far as innovation creativity is concerned. These guys have been playing it big and they've been doing it consistently. We're very much proud to also be associated with them and speaking and having conversations with them. They've been pushing innovation, innovators, and as far as this tech sector is concerned. With me, I'm joined with a brother from another mother, guy which most of you guys really know from a very long time, Patrick Masego, who is the head of innovation at the ZB Bank.
Yes.
Right. Thank you so much. Welcome again. Once more.
No, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure. 2025.
Can't believe it's been a year.
It has been. It has been. No, just joking earlier about how time has moved so fast, and I still haven't seen most of the stuff through from last year.
Patrick, there you owe me there. We'll need to switch off the cameras and deal with this one because I have no idea. We were here.
We're here.
With a very
just
powerful
behind
conversation.
there, actually. Yes.
Yes. And then you told us lots of this innovative stuff and inspiring stuff. And back again, 2025, young energy, fresh energy. Let's look back. What did we do last year? Do we have anything that you guys have sponsored, worked with, that we can actually look and say, well, this is a wow as far as innovation is concerned? Do you have anything that has managed to materialize? I know there's a lot of energy body from the next room there, but let's look back to last year.
Okay, so from last year, I think the major things that we have discovered are that, the innovations that are being pitched obviously abroad. We're a financial services institution, so we'll look more towards fintech solutions. You're in SureTech, RegTech, fintech solutions. That's what we're really looking at. So you'll find that last year, some of the ideas that were pitched were in agriculture. A couple, of course, in fintech, and then others in, climate change and all the other solutions that were being pitched. So what we did this year was to be a bit more specific, especially on the hackathon, to then say that seeing as we are sponsoring, can we have solutions that are tailored towards financial services, either the services or the products? And that's what we're going to be focusing on more. But in terms of the guys that won last year, happy to say that one of the winners is actually partnered with another industry player. Even though we could not take them on board, they have managed to find another industry player that's seeing the solution through, and there are a number of sponsors that are also coming in. So this has been a fairly good platform for people to then share their ideas. We will obviously look in future to then bringing in more, captains of industry to see what is happening within, because the panel of judges and the rest of the innovators being themselves is not big enough a platform for the innovators to then get noticed.
Why is ZB been consistently doing this? We have been seeing you and you've been very much visible. Why you?
For us, it just emanates from the fact that, innovation cannot only be internal. We're a financial services company, like I said, and people have got definite roles that they play within the organization. So while there is innovation or creative thinking happening within the organization, you'll find that the external pool of innovators is way larger than we have as staff members, and that's why we've just gone out. We've created an innovation hub. We've gone out to the universities and then asked them to partner with us for innovation. So we give them that platform to be able to then say if there's anything fintech that they're working on, they've got a financial services partner that they can then work with to then see the solution through. So we help with compliance, we help with the regulatory frameworks that are there, we also help with just mentorship and coaching so people can understand how the financial services industry works. So for us, it's a big thing. Not only in terms of supporting the innovators, but the obvious immediate benefit to us is getting the solutions that we can then also implement, as opposed to having to go outside of our borders to find solutions that speak to our local people.
Let's speak of fintech, one of the big things that you've been doing. Did you manage to pick so far anything that's topical and typically you're going to be maybe working with, identified as far as the pitches are concerned?
I think for us, the big day is going to be tomorrow when we actually have the ZB Hackathon. That's when all the ideas are going to be coming through. From today's, I think, like I said, today one is just pretty much broad. So many ideas are coming through from different industries. So one of the exciting things that we would want to share with the innovators is actually the payment gateway and the wallet that we have also developed internally, though. So we can then just give that to the innovators to then sandbox, and they can work on their ideas and use that as a platform to create other products and services on that.
You can just break down to our viewers. I want to understand exactly what's happening on this gateway.
Okay, so the gateway is the normal gateway that we know, your payment gateways that allow people to just facilitate payments. The wallet is also the normal wallet that you'd know. We have got other wallets like your EcoCash, your Net1, Telecash, and all the other wallets that we're familiar with. But what we are saying now is that, those just form like the core of systems that people could work with. So if there are any innovators that, be it for e-commerce platforms that they are developing, be it for any other payment solution that they may want to work with, that then becomes a core platform that they can then just develop further onto.
All right. So let's look forward for tomorrow, and then we see how the conversation goes on.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Patrick Masego, Interestingly, one of the guys also who has been very instrumental, even during the formation, the early days of Technomeg, he was there, he worked with us, and it's been very much inspiring and doing a lot. So I know what this guy does to entrepreneurship and innovators as far as this field is concerned, an expert, and very much proud. And thank you so much to have you. And we're looking forward for tomorrow.
Always a pleasure. Tomorrow promises to be exciting, actually. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it from me and you. And the crew behind the scenes, of course, ZITF 2025. We're here at the Innovators Forum, ZITF 2025. My name is Tonyo. It's a wrap for now.